We've got Brian Milholland, longtime pro, good friend here in the studio with us. Greg, I know you wanted to talk with him from Milholland Solar, Electric and Roofing, Electric and Roofing, if I could actually say that, about how easy it is to actually find out what it's like to go solar.
Right, and you were on the radio show a couple weeks ago, and you really broke it down in simple terms and calmed a lot of people's nerves about the process. I think maybe homeowners are a little bit nervous about the time commitment to get quotes and all that stuff. So I know it starts with you. You can just pick up the phone and call Milholland and then walk through the process of what someone is to expect.
When a customer calls Milholland Solar, Electric and Roofing and they want to know about solar, the first thing we want to do is we want to look at their electrical usage history. That's one of the most important things. We want to see how much electricity they've been using in the past. We also like to know whether they're going to increase that usage or decrease that usage. Do they have young kids,
right,
older kids? Are they going to be going to college? Are they
so
going to be
think ahead to see if you need to maybe expand and provide more power than what they really need right now.
Right, so we have lots of ways to get their electric usage. We make it very simple, ways from being able to get the usage online or going out to the home and picking it up from the customer. We'll do whatever is most convenient for them.
So the usage being the history over several months of energy usage.
We like to see a full year, as usage varies by time of year.
I want to be clear about something for the homeowners watching right now. Okay, so they pick up the phone, they call you. And if I were to say to you, hey, I want to go solar, I want to know what to do, you say, all right, well, I'm going to teach you how or show you how to go online, get that bill, get it to you without ever leaving the home.
Right.
But if I say to you, I don't go online, because listen, I'm going to be honest, my dad doesn't.
Yeah.
Right.
What do you do for those folks?
We can either go online for them with their permission and get their electric usage, or we can come to the home and pick up their electric bills. We've even had customers take pictures and email us pictures of their electric bills or text it.
So after that, once you have the history, then you go on Google Maps, right? Or Google Satellite.
We can look at the home on Google Maps, and we can determine how much roof space is available and whether that roof space is going to be impacted by shading. And we can put together a pretty good idea of how many panels we can fit on the roof and what that production is going to be. And we can put together a detailed proposal for the homeowner and send that to them, again, either online or bring it out to them and meet with them.
And that's not an educated ballpark, that's an actual quote, right?
Yeah, we do make some assumptions about how well the roof is, whether it needs to be replaced or not, and the electrical panel. But if our assumptions are correct, then that proposal will stand, and we can use that proposal for a contract.
And you're really different than most companies because you have 3 licenses, electrical, solar, and roofing, so you're one-stop shop for the whole process.
Right. We have all of our employees are in-house. We're licensed in-house and insured so that we can cover the entire process, so there's no issues with who's going to be covering a warranty if there's a problem, or who do you call if there's a problem. One call to us takes care of everything from beginning to end.
And so then once someone has a quote and they're ready to go, then you come out and sit down with them. This is not a high pressure situation.
Absolutely
like
not.
what people are used to, where there's solar companies banging on people's doors all the time and they just want you to sign a contract.
No, we've had people take 3 years to make up their mind to go solar. We've had people who send their electric bills. We send them a proposal, and they sign it and send it back and ask when it's going to be installed.
And
so
you're not afraid to
you're
not afraid to educate them,
not at all.
So that they're equipped and then they know they're empowered.
Right. Yes.
All right, we've got a fan question actually we want to get to. We had a company come to our door and ask to give us a solar quote. The rep never went on our roof or looked at our energy usage. He just asked us what our current electric bill was and said, hey, solar's great for you. Is it that easy to tell, Brian?
Well, it is very easy to tell that solar is right for you based on the size of your bill. If you're paying a lot for electricity, solar is right for you. Now, what size solar and how much that's going to cost and whether it will fit on your roof, that's not so easy to tell.
All right. Listen, Brian Milholland, Milholland Solar and Electric, you've got to call him. Pick up the phone today, 619-320-7373. That's 619-320-7373. And get that free quote from them. You can stay in your house. They can come to your house, whatever you need. So thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, Brian.
All right.
Thank you.